Hey you guys. I don't know why I feel like awkward in front of a camera again. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're here again, welcome back. It's your bestie SC Essence Monet, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I wrote down some notes on my iPad so I can touch on a few things. We're just gonna sit down, get real cozy. I'm in my niece's room only because I like the big window right here. And I just wanted to come to y'all sister to sister, friend to friend, homegirl to homegirl. Because, like I said, it's been a minute. And we just need to catch up on a few things. I want to just bring y'all up to speed and give y'all some insight on really what's been going on in my life. Not too much, but just enough, because y'all know we like, okay. What month is it? It's the first day of June. Happy new month. These last 3-ish months, because my last video was in February, March, April, May. It's been 4 months, y'all. Really not even 4. Yeah, 4 for real. No, maybe. Yeah. It wasn't easy. It was rough. It was rough on me. March was definitely rough. April was pretty rough, but kind of like getting myself back. May wasn't too bad. I was just like a little bit overwhelmed, and now I'm here. Thank God that I was able to keep in my right mind, because baby, it was rough. Okay, but that's neither here nor there because we're here. Just a few updates before I dive into like why I kind of went off the grid a little bit. You know, I am in class. Yay. I'm taking my last prereq before I apply for PA school once again. Not that I didn't get in the first time, it's just because I had to I found out that I had to take another class, so that's what I'm doing now. But I am still working at the hospital. Base schedule is 3 times out of the week. I usually do like 3. I'm in the midst of like picking up more shifts, so it's usually between 4 to 5. I work nights and I work 12s. Everybody think that working nights and only 3 days out the week is so glamorous, but it's not. I promise you it's not. And I think that was one of the reasons why I like went into like this little mental hole or rabbit hole that I was in. It's hard to balance your social life. It's hard to balance your mental health. It's hard to balance your physical health. Coming from a post-collegiate athlete, coming from an athlete audit like all my life, it's hard when I'm not able to do a strict routine that I'm used to. So navigating through all that, but that's by the point. I still work at the hospital. I'm still doing what I do. What else? What else? Anything else exciting has happened? I think that's it. I'm sure it's been things like here and there, but outside of like major updates, that's probably like, there's also something else that happened, but I can't disclose that until I close out something else. So actually 2 major things that I have to, yeah. Anyway, so let's get into kind of what brought me here now instead of here 3-4 months ago. Like I said, working nights is not easy. It's not always fun and glamorous. A lot of night shifters that I know, especially ones that work in healthcare, understand and go through like the same struggle, if you want to call it that, of like finding that balance. So for me, I am my biggest critique. I done sat up here and said critique about 3, 4, 5 times, y'all. I'm in critic. Like my biggest critique. I critique everything about myself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's like sometimes I can't shut my own self out. And when I get into that space, it drags me down completely. And I have learned though, I am not somebody who can stay down for a long time because I don't like it. I don't like feeling like something else is having control of my life unless it's the Lord. To be honest, I don't like feeling like my emotions are taking over for too long. I don't like feeling like my finances is just, you know, on my mind too much. I don't like that because I know who I serve. Let's just get that out the way. I know who I serve and I know the things that he can do. Okay, period, point blank. That's what I'm trying to say. But even outside of all of that, I personally am just not someone who has been around people who stay in one space for too long. My mama, my daddy, everybody that is surrounding me know how to get knocked down and get right back up. Know that something may happen, but something else is going to happen to triumph what tried to happen. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. I just don't surround myself around those people. And if you are someone that is like that, that's surrounded by me, it's honestly because I feel like I need to be that person that you need to see do it. You feel me? I need to be the one who can kind of like help you as much as I can. Y'all like my hair? I did it yesterday. I did my hair yesterday. Y'all like it? Okay, anyway, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. But yeah, I honestly I like to persevere. I always feel like there's ways to elevate. There's ways to level up and do better in life. So, I don't like staying down for too long. But I will say, Marlo, you want to move? Thank you. It is really hard for me when I'm not on a set schedule. A schedule helps me. A routine helps me. It helps my mind not to get too flustered and like clouded by what I'm not doing because I'm so on top of what I am doing, if that makes sense. And with my job, and honestly, just my 20s in general, navigating through your mid-20s is so difficult. A lot of people talk about like how your 20s should be like your fun years because you're just like living before things get serious, before your 30s, and you're finding yourself and finding what you want to do with your career and this and all of that is fine and dandy if you're not talking to someone who already had set plans and already had like a vision for their life. And now it's not that I'm not doing what I thought I would be, it's just that I'm not doing it right now. So that's kind of like playing tricks on my mind a little bit. And it's hard. Navigating in general through your 20s is hard. Someday you wake up super motivated and you have like all these great ideas of what you want for your life. And the next day you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to be the adult. You don't want to have to do for yourself. Because if you're not doing it, nobody else is going to do it. Especially for a lot of people. That's just the truth. Like, especially for a lot of people, you are your sole provider. You are the one who is figuring stuff out for yourself. So I said to say that was one of the main reasons I had to kind of like step away, was because mentally I was not finding that equal healthy navigation system for myself in my life, and everything was just jumbled up into one. Like everything was jumbled up into one. I don't like to say I was depressed. I don't. That's just me. That's just me. Because I feel like there's power in the tongue. There's power in what you say. So, I do that. I do that for me, though. You do what you do. I do that for me. But I was very, like, down. I was down and out. There would be some days where even if I didn't work, I was not getting out of bed for real. I wasn't going to the gym. I feel like my health has taken a toll. I'm in the process of getting myself back together. Glory be to God. Amen, amen, amen. Okay. But yeah, it happens. Like, it does happen. I'm human, just like everybody else who's watching this video. And we go through stuff. Nobody's is greater than the others. We all have our struggles and we all go through things. I'm just glad that I'm able to sit here, even 4 months later, and come to y'all and tell y'all what's up. You feel me? Outside of just like navigating through my 20s, I felt like I wasn't prioritizing myself enough. Like I've been saying, my mental has been shot and I wasn't dealing with that. I wasn't taking it serious. I wasn't doing any type of fasting. I wasn't doing anything that could make me feel better. I wasn't going to the gym as much as I used to, because the gym, y'all, he liked this window. It's not even that he want to be in the camera because he don't like the camera. He likes the window. Dude, excuse me, sir. DeMarcus. Don't look at my hand like, why are you touching me? Can you go over there? You can look from afar. You can look from afar. I was not prioritizing myself or my mental health. I just allowed myself to go through the days. I got up, I went to work, I got off, I came home and I slept. I got up, I went to work, I came off, I got off, and I came home and I slept. It was a repeated cycle. So I feel like me taking that break from here was good for me, because I can't fake it. I wouldn't have been happy. I would have been putting on a facade. I would have been like faking everything. And I do have a lot of videos. I did not forget about my cruise video. I have it, but I didn't post it because I feel like it had been so long since the trip. So I feel like, oh, they probably don't even want it no more. If y'all want it, comment below and I will post it. It is done. It's completed. Please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. I have about 3-4 videos. I think 3 of them are vlogs. 1 of them is not. If y'all want those, let me know. If y'all just want me to keep going with this update and moving forward, I can do that too. Just let me know. It's what you want to do. Just let me know. Baby, what you do. Ooh. Because I was going through what I was going through, I felt that sometimes people will hold it against me. I feel like a few of my friends was holding that against me, because a lot of people who know me and are in my life know that I don't like to be sad. I don't show that I'm really sad or affected as often. I'm a distancer. I will remove myself, step back. You call and say that you need me, I'm there. But like outside of like our normal conversations or like maybe interactions, social media interactions, whatever the case may be, I won't be involved. Because I cannot fake the funk. I can't, y'all. I told you this before. I cannot pretend like something isn't bothering me if it is. But I am also not an oversharer. So a lot of the times I would tell y'all something is going on. Being my friend, I would say something's going on, but I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to, I just want to deal with it. And that is something that I do need to work on, because I really can learn from other people and their situations, just like somebody can learn from me and mine. But I don't like to have others involved. But if I do share something with someone, if I do allow myself to open up, I want to feel like I opened up for the right reasons. I want to feel like you care about what's going on, because you care enough to get it out of me. So you need to care enough to like, just care enough. And I feel like some people just cared enough to know what was going on, unfortunately. Which is life. It is what it is. But I need to separate myself from people too. That was affecting me. I feel like I didn't really have too many places to turn. Even though I always have places to turn, I'm very grateful for the people that I got in my life. But I feel like I didn't have many places to turn. And that was affecting me. So I say all this to say I am getting myself back together. I feel a lot better than what I was. I think having this class has helped, because I have a little bit more of a schedule. I have class every Saturday mornings. I schedule out my studying time. I schedule out my days for notes. I'm down to schedule now, like, oh, another thing. I'm down to schedule out my cleaning, because y'all, I was living in a dump. I know I can't be the only one. When my mental is not right, neither is that room. Neither is that bathroom. Neither is anything else, to be honest. Like nothing is prioritized. I demote everything. Marlo DeMarcus. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I can't open windows around here. But I like demote everything. Everything is drop to the bottom level. So On top of everything else I'm going through, my room was hideous. I had my suitcase in there from Chicago. Chicago was back in, I don't even know, I think Chicago was in March, because I still had them braids in. I think Chicago was in March. And then I went to Atlanta for my homegirl's wedding, and that was in May. So even that alone, like, I'm telling y'all, it was bad. It was bad. My room, my house, everything was a mess. And it's not up to par right now, because I did just do my hair, and I was struggling to find something to wear to church. Lord Jesus, I was struggling this morning to find something to wear to church. But we got there, okay? And I finished my hair last night, okay? So if that don't go to show y'all that it can happen, it can happen. Finances were a struggle for me. Y'all, it's just like, honestly, any type of struggle that you can honestly think of, I was struggling. I was struggling. And like I said, everything's not perfect, but I am using a budget calendar or planner now. I changed my lock screen to this because I just had to remind myself to keep. I got this off Pinterest. Whoever made this, props to you. I'm not stealing your work, Boogie Bud, but this was just cute, and I was like, yeah. I use notes and planners now. Ooh, I want to show y'all my planner that I just did. This was for June. I did this last week, y'all, before May was even up. Be proud of me. Be proud of me, because that's proactivity right there. I just feel good. I want to be able to just pick up my camera and talk to y'all. I want to expand on my community. That's not the word that I know goes in that space, but that's the word I'm using. I want to grow my network. I want to grow my following. I just know what I'm capable of, okay? Never once did I have any self-doubt through all of it. I might have said like, oh my goodness, I'm just sick of this, da-da-da, but never once did I doubt myself. Outside of like, I got overwhelmed thinking about PA school, I ain't gonna lie. PA school was very intimidating. And I was just like, what if I don't get in? Baby. Anywho, I never once truly doubted myself and my ability to do what I am intended to do. I know my personality. I know my love for creating content and just talking and being myself on camera. I feel more comfortable being myself on camera than I might doing other things amongst other people. You feel me? So I know that this is something that I want to do, and I know that this is something that can take me places. I gotta keep being me and keep pushing, baby, because it's only the top. We only going higher. We only going up, books. So we only going up to the top. If you have been here since those 2016 2014 days of me vlogging on my iPod. Wait, do we have iPods back then? No, iPhones. Vlogging on my iPhone, probably iPhone 6. What, I don't even know, y'all. If you have been around since I was vlogging in the cafeteria and vlogging on my way to volleyball games, whatever the case may be, shout out to you. If you still kicking around to watch me, shout out to you. Shout out to my family who's been super supportive. My brother, I love you. You hold me accountable all the time. My mom, she might not see the vision, but she always supports as long as I'm staying true to myself. I don't know why I feel like I'm low-key getting emotional. So we finna wrap this up. Yup. We finna wrap it up. If you're new, I appreciate your support. Even if you don't like my content, if you know somebody who might, send it their way. You feel me? If you know somebody who might need to hear it, send it their way. You feel me? If you're new here, welcome. I hope that we can be friends. If you've been here, I love you. I rock with you. Thank you for supporting me. It don't take nothing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But if that's not your cup of tea, that's not your cup of tea. But when I blow up though, I don't want to be, oh, I remember when she was in her niece's bedroom wearing that camo with a mini twist, talking about this and that and how much she grown, and I just see all the growth, and now, respectfully, keep it. Keep it. And I have one last thing, one word of encouragement Well, actually, 2 things to say encouragement wise. It's okay to start over. It's okay to drop everything and figure it out. It's okay to empty out that puzzle box, scrambling them pieces around, and put yourself together a new puzzle. Okay? It is okay. Time is short. Life is short. But that's why you make do with what you have. Okay? Never let anybody intimidate you. Never let yourself intimidate you. And I'm really speaking to myself. It is okay. You will not be perfect. You will not get it right the first time. You will fall short. You will be confused. You will be upset. People gonna leave you. People gonna talk about you. People gonna be fake with you. And there's gonna be people who rock with you. Be appreciative of everything that you have because it can be going so fast. This is me being serious right now. Y'all don't see this side of me for real. Appreciate everything that you have because it can always be worse. I promise you that. It can always be worse. But God continues to lift you up. Which leads me to my second point. Know God. Love God because He love you. He the reason that you're able to keep going after everything that you've endured. Regardless of if you believe in Him or don't. Regardless if you're a follower or not. He's the reason. I'm sorry. You don't like me for that? Oh well. I stay true to what I know and that's what I know. God ain't never failed me yet. And He will continue. Y'all, shut up. I'm really kind of, you know how you get that little thing in your throat? He will continue to do it. So honestly, have faith. Have faith. Faith that size of that mustard seed. Y'all know that thing. Have faith. And just keep on going. I don't want to be sad no more. I don't want to be down no more, y'all. For real, I don't. So I'm not. Okay? Cheers to the start of a new month. I have 2 more months of class and then we're in our application phase, so I do want to bring y'all on that journey with me. I don't want to do it by myself, so hold my hand. Thank you. Let's do it together. I also am planning on making some more gym content. If you follow me on TikTok, I have posted my old TikTok. I had gym content on there. Somebody got a hold of that, don't know how, and so I just like reposted that other video that I made. But I am going to start taking my camera to the gym and just post like mini vlogs on that. People have been asking me for makeup routines or makeup tutorials. I don't do makeup professionally. I do what I do for myself. So I can do a video like that, but I don't need all y'all MUAs coming for me. I don't need all you makeup artists coming for me for real. Why do we call them MUA? Makeup artists. Makeup is one word. Whoever came up with that. Anywho, I'm doing a lot involving my job because people have been asking me for that as well. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I have a lot in store. Follow me on all social media handles. And let's ride together, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience and your love and your support. I can't stress it enough how much I appreciate it. I'm only getting my stuff out because y'all support it and y'all interact with me and y'all talk to me or whatever the case may be. So to my besties, my sister besties, until we see each other again, it is Essence Monet. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hang up. Okay, bye bye.